That's all you need a print? Yeah. All right, let me grab the printer from Coach's office and bring it out. No, I'm by myself. How would you change this to opposite? No. Take this back there. It's just that one page, right? Yeah. All right, call me back. I'll be right there. Good, man. Doing all right? Same to you.
Check 1 2 1 2 1 2 check 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let me know if I should hit talk back. Check. Yeah, can you hear me? Okay, so I can. Yeah. Nah, we good. Yes, check 1 2 1 2 1 2 check 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 check. Hey, I'm for hire. I'm ready. I can call these with one eye closed. My man. Check 1 2 1 2. Cool.
Excuse me. How are you, man? Pretty good. How you doing? Thank you as well, man.
And welcome inside the Greensboro Fieldhouse here inside Greensboro, North Carolina. We are underway here for the Windy City Bulls and your Greensboro Swarm. Glad to have you with us here for tonight's contest. Swarm have it here early. We'll set those starting lineups for you momentarily. Goodwin has it on the wing, tries to rifle it cross court. Julian Stone now will glide right back to Goodwin. 3 ball is away, no good, and the board controlled here early on by the Bulls. Our game brought to you today by Piedmont Natural Gas, Duke Energy, and NC 811. Opening possession here for the Bulls. Johnson holds top. Windy City with only 9 players on the roster here today. Long on the opening J. Petrasek away with the rebound. He'll hand it over to Julian Stone. Stone playing in his second game here with the Swarm. Played the only other game back in December 8th. As Mango Mathiang misses underneath. Stone on assignment from the Hornets. Might see him for 2 games here this weekend before going back to play with the Hornets. 10:45 to play, just underway. Stone's got the steal and numbers here for the Swarm. Loops it back to Mathiang. And Greensboro takes the early lead. This is Blakeney. He'll draw a double team. Swings it to the corner and a turnover by Windy City. Petrasek, Stone, Mathiang, Page, and Goodwin, the 5 on the floor for Greensboro. This is Stone, had 14 assists in the only game he's played here in Greensboro this season. Goodwin steps back into a jump shot. That one rattles out, and Blakeney, Antonio Blakeney, the other way. The leading scorer in the G League this season at just about 38 a game, and traveled with the basketball. A couple turnovers at the hands of Antonio Blakeney. Bulls come in with a mark of 6-10 overall. The Swarm stand at 6-11. As you get a good look at Noel Gillespie, the second-year head coach here in Greensboro. And Stone on the drive, trying to find Mathiang. He does, and another easy basket. Boy, Stone just draws so much attention, able to penetrate, and the help side defense came over, and another easy one for Mango. Archie Diacono in the paint, spins, forces one up, no good, and rebound down to Marcus Page. Page will come the other way with it on a hurry. Back to Stone, top of the key, looking inside for Mathiang. Instead, Swarm will work it around and now get it to the big fella on the blocks. Mango Mathiang will spin, goes glass, no good. And Michael Mulder now into the front court for Windy City. Swings it out front. Here's Blakeney, drives down the lane. Nice dish, and partially blocked was Johnson by Petrasek. Windy City still scoreless. And Mathiang, the smaller defender on him in Newton at 6'7", spins, tries to go up and under. Good defense underneath. They'll kick it out to Marcus Page. His first 3 is no good. And it will be Swarm basketball. 8:35 to play here in the first. Archie Diacono the other way, pulls up, jump shot no good, gets it back, had it stripped away by Mathiang, and now picked up the loose ball. And it will be Swarm ball. Daniel Ochefu just checked in for Windy City. Good look at the center out of Villanova. Four 0 Greensboro. Goodwin down the lane, glides, had it partially blocked, hits the deck, no whistle. Archie Diacono the other way, hit ahead to Blakeney, stops, pops, 3 ball is off the mark, underneath. Ochefu just couldn't quite gather it, and it will be Swarm basketball. Just underway here in the field house. 7:45 to go in the first. Stone on the bounce all the way in. Skip pass far side. Goodwin will drive it this time instead of shooting the three. Can't get it to go, but the tip is there. Six nothing Swarm. Archie Diacono. And that will be an offensive foul on the Bulls point guard. Page checks out, and coming in will be Terry Henderson for Greensboro. This is Goodwin. Out to Henderson, three-point shooter, spots up, can't get it to drop. All red jerseys underneath. Antonio Blakeney now the other way. Blakeney with Goodwin on him. Gets it right back quickly to the baseline. Challenged by Stone, but the foul will come in on Julian Stone. And to the line will be Antonio Blakeney. And he'll have two free throws coming up. Blakeney, 6'4" guard out of LSU. Two-way player. And when you watch him score the basketball, you can see why. It's only a matter of time maybe before he finds a permanent roster spot. Again, averaging almost 38 a game. And is perfect from the free throw line on the season. At 23 of 23 now. Stone lines up a three off the front iron. Mulder away with the rebound. Back to Blakeney. Little stutter step into the paint, kicks it out. Wide open three ball by Mulder, rims out. Batted out again, right to Diacono. Archie Diacono, and his three is good. Ryan Archie Diacono, 44% from beyond the arc. He's made his 27th three of the season. Stone kicks it out to Henderson. Henderson will stop, kick back to Stone. And here's Goodwin challenging, basket drops, and one. So Archie Goodwin draws the foul on Ochefu. See, just wasn't quite there. A chance at a three-point play. And a timeout on the floor. Here with 6:19 to play. And Goodwin will have a free throw coming up here with the Swarm leading 8-5 early. Well, Swarm fans, again, our Facebook Live broadcast is presented by our partners from Piedmont Natural Gas, Duke Energy, and NC 811. Since 1978, North Carolina 811 has provided you a fast and easy communications link with your local utility providers. If you are interested in excavating in your area but worried what is below, you call North Carolina 811. Calling 811 is a free service that gives utility location information to anyone in need prior to excavating. NC 811 then contacts member facilities such as Piedmont Natural Gas and Duke Energy, who have 3 days to mark the utility locations within the excavation area or notify the excavators that there is no conflict. Call 811 before you dig. Goodwin to complete the three-point play. He does rattle it in, and 9-5, Swarm out to the early lead. Goodwin now with 5 points and a foul in the backcourt by Petrasek. First of the game on him. Henderson will pick up in the backcourt on Ryan Arcidiacono. See the two jostling for position, and referee's going to settle him down a little bit. Instead, we'll give it over to Mulder, and he'll do the honors with Stone on him. Foul on Stone, and the third team foul here on the Swarm. Arcidiacono looking for Blakeney. He's got it with Goodwin really hawking out on him defensively. Shot clock at 5 for Arcidiacono. Backs his way into the paint, goes to the left hand, can't finish it. And now the Stone the other way, and the Swarm a chance to run. 9-5 the score here early on in the first. LG Gill on the floor for the first time for Greensboro. Shut off, kicks it back to Goodwin. Goodwin from the right elbow will drive in, spins, lost it. Shot clock winding down, and a turnover. Here come the Bulls. Mulder had a notion, steps back. Now he will fire it, and an air ball. And Mulder, 22 of 74 on the year from 3, leaves that one short. Petrasek will sub out. Huff comes in. This is Gill. Defense way off him. Won't shoot that 3. Goodwin will. They'll give it to Stone now, and he'll back it out, calling for a screen with the shot clock winding down. Stone into the paint, drops it back to Gill, and he finishes. Nice cut to the rim by LG Gill. He's rewarded for his first hoop, and the lead is at 6, and an illegal screen goes on Windy City. Ochafu picks up his second. Goodwin checks out for Greensboro as Kat Barber is now on the floor. Swarm 6-11 overall and 3-4 at home, coming off a loss the other night at Fort Wayne, 127-124. Swarm will be home again tomorrow night as Henderson shuffles his feet. And both these teams in the middle of the pack in the Eastern Division. Windy City's currently 10th, Swarm standing 12th. Johnson will hand it off to Newton. Newton turns the corner, rises up, finger roll won't drop down, gets it back, off the glass, no good. And last touched by Windy City and will go the other direction. Good effort there by the 6'7" Newton. So here's Barber. Stone calling for it. He'll get it on the baseline. Rifles it out to Henderson. Squares up. Jump shot is short. Johnson away with the rebound. Now Arcidiacono, member of that Villanova team, which won the national championship, kicks it out to Ward. Straight on 3. Hits the side of the backboard. Barber wheeling his way into the paint. Reverse might have been partially blocked. 2 tip follows, and the second drops in by LG Gill. 13-5, and a delay of game warning on the Swarm. Look again at the effort. Barber able to just get all the way underneath the basket. The reverse isn't there. Henderson missed it, but Gill on the weak side there to clean it up. And an 8-point lead. Barber back to Stone. Gill will set the ball screen. Stone goes the other way. Kicks it out to a wide open Barber. His 3 is no good. There's Gill on the offensive glass. LG Gill rolls one in. And the lead now at 10. Gill with 10 points off the bench. Archie Diacono trying to get an offensive set here. Barber riding him towards the corner. Ward into the paint. Shot clock winding down under 5. Blakeney's going to have to create with Henderson on him. Blakeney for 3. Front iron no good. Ball tipped out and last touched by Ward. 15-5 Swarm. And a media timeout here on the floor. 2:36 to go. And Greensboro out in front. 15-5. Of course, want to recognize Family Friendly Dentistry, the official team dentist of the Greensboro Swarm, being a sponsor as always. And our next home games at the Fieldhouse are Saturday, December 23rd, as the Swarm take on the Lakeland Magic. And then December 26th at 1 o'clock as the Swarm take on the Wisconsin Herd, the affiliate of the Milwaukee Bucks. Tickets start at $10, and you can order your tickets by going to gsoswarm.com. Also, for groups of 10 or more people, make sure you call our offices at 336-907-3601 to receive additional savings and no ticket fees with your purchase. Also, full season and 12 game plans are still available. Ticket packages start at only $9 per game, and it guarantees you the same seat for all of the games you'd like to attend this season. Also, with the ticket package, you receive a number of different season member benefits along with no ticketing fees. For more information, please go to gsoswarm.com, or you can call the offices here in Greensboro at 336-907-3600 for more information. Ten-point lead for Greensboro as Windy City shooting just 1 of 15 from the floor to start this game. That's 6.7%. Swarm not doing great, but better than that at 35%. Page rifles it inside to Gill, and he's hacked. Nice feed by Marcus Page, and LG Gill continuing to make his presence felt here in the first period. Look again, Page draws Johnson over, and no one there on the weak side as Gill cuts to the basket. So LG Gill, an 87% free throw shooter. Try to get the second one to drop through. Rookie out of Maryland made the team. And an open tryout pushes the lead out to 11. 7 points off the bench for LG Gill. Archie Diacono with Barber on him. Johnson all alone in the paint, spins, forces it up, and gets the roll. Jalen Johnson, just the second made field goal for the Windy City Bulls here in the first. Page is going to drive in, had it swatted away by Johnson. Archie Diacono now the other way on the left-hand bounce. Drops it off to Wood. Now to Duye Dukin. Dukin draws, kicks. 3-ball from the corner is no good by Ward. Henderson and Huff. Huff lines up a 3. Archie Diacono will back it up. Shot clock at 10. Ward now for a touch inside to Dukin. Back to Archie Diacono. Ward with 4 to shoot. Gets all the way into the basket. Draws a foul. And a chance here at a 3-point play. We got Cat Barber on a grab. And look at the strong move. And there is. Barber just couldn't resist. Can't resist sometimes. And Barber will send Carrington Ward to the line, and he will complete the three-point play. Cuts the lead down now to 6 here at 16-10. 1 minute left to play in the first. Huff back to Page. Page turns it over. Archie Diacono in the passing lanes. Woods pass deflected, but Johnson picks it up. Nice backdoor cut. And slam home by Ward. And the lead down to 4 now. Swarm led by as many as 10 here in the first. Long three is away and good by Terry Henderson. Makes his 35th three of the season. 19-12. Shot clock, game clock, virtually the same here. Archie Diacono whips it to the corner to Ward. His three is no good. Rebound down to Henderson. He's got some time. Heaves it from just beyond half court. And that's how we will end the first. Swarm leading the Bulls 19-12. The Swarm would like to thank Blue Ridge Companies for their continued support of the Greensboro Swarm and their continued partnership this season. Blue Ridge Companies are in their second season as a Swarm partner, and we are so excited to work with them again this year. For any short-term, long-term leases, Blue Ridge Companies is the place to be. They have properties all around the Triad and are the official housing of your Greensboro Swarm. For more information, please go to BlueRidgeCompanies.com. Hey, let's check out our injury report presented by Murphy Wainer, the official team orthopedics of your Greensboro Swarm. Murphy Wainer are proud partners of the Swarm. The physicians treat a broad scope of diseases, injuries, and impairments of bones, joints, ligaments, muscles, and nerves. Murphy Wainer is in their second season with the Swarm and are led by Dr. James Kramer. Dr. Kramer and the team provide great care for the athletes, and our players are in good hands as the season moves forward. For more information about Murphy Wainer, please call 336-375-2300, 336-375-2300, and our injury report for the Swarm. Sam Thompson not playing this evening. Thompson with what's being called an upper body injury, and so playing without Thompson, one of the better defenders here this evening. Henderson, Petrasek, Gill, Page, and Barber. The 5 on the floor in gray. Wood gets it back somehow. 3 ball from Blakeney is good. Makes his first triple. He's got 5, cuts the lead down to 4. Petrasek back to Page. Gives it back to Petrasek. Thought about the 3, had it stripped away. And Barber and Blakeney collide at midcourt. And good to see both pop up okay. Look one more time. The hit ahead to Blakeney, and Barber was just trying to get over and just collided with Blakeney. For Cat Barber, that's his second. Man, the officials will get them set here. If you're just joining us, Greensboro led by as many as 10 in the first, and they stand here with a 4-point advantage. Wood falls down and gives it back. Swarm will run. Page in transition. He'll launch a 3, rimmed out. And it is Jalen Johnson away with the rebound. He'll kick it ahead to Antonio Blakeney. Dugan, skip pass to Wood. Spots up. 3 ball is no good. Petrasek clears it away. Now to Barber. Barber turns the corner, lost it on a reach-in, and foul will go on Windy City. And the reach-in on Carrington Ward. That's his first. So quick, Barber going in, and actually gave that foul to Dugan. Now Barber all the way in, had it blocked from behind by the 6'9" Jalen Johnson. And will still stay and hold with 8 on the shot clock. And 10:35 to play in the second. Barber's got Henderson. Now Petrasek turns, fires, and drains the jump shot. First J of the game for the big fella. 21-15. Swarm out in front. Blakeney turns on the Jets, glides in, and finger rolls it just by L.G. Gill. Blakeney with 7. Barber, little hesitation underneath. Shut off there, out to Petrasek. He'll fire a 3, swished it home. 18th made 3 of the year for Luke Petrasek. 24-17 with under 10 to go. Blakeney. And hit on the arm by Henderson. No, Gillespie looking on. His club coming off the loss to Fort Wayne and trying to get back in the win column. Swarm 3 and 4 here at home. And again, Blakeney has not missed from the line this season. Goes without saying, he leads the G League in free throw percentage. Mango Mathiang will check in, along with Goodwin, as Henderson and Gill take a seat. So Blakeney's free throws give him 10 points on the night, and that cuts the lead down to 4. Goodwin with a head of steam dunks it home. Just turned the corner, put on the Jets, and no one, and I mean no one, was there to get in his way. Blakeney, his running floater no good. Petrasek will hand it off to Stone. Petrasek, nice ball fake, and a blocking foul will come in on Windy City. Hit that 3 on a couple possessions ago, so you have to respect his jump shot. And Petrasek, a good enough ball handler and quick enough on the bounce, he's able to make his way in and earn a couple free throws now. Petrasek, the rookie out of Columbia. And 4 of 4 from the free throw line on the season. Drops another one in. 9:11 left to play in the second. And the lead pushed to 8 now. Johnson kicks it out to Dugan. His 3 is no good, so instead of attacking the rim, the big fella kicks it out. Now Goodwin, oh man, just did lose it on the bounce, and the Windy City players are complaining that Goodwin lost it on his own. And they are going to discuss it here as the referees will huddle up. 8:52 to go, and the Swarm leading by 8 here, 28-20. So they did not end up having to do a coach's challenge on that play. The referees came in and discussed it. Someone had a better view and decided that it is, in fact, Windy City's possession. So they'll have it down by 8. Johnson spins, had it blocked by Mathiang, and the rebound down to Petrasek. Now ahead to Stone. Back to Petrasek. He'll fire a 3 off the front iron, no good. Stone's got the rebound. Now to Goodwin, and stepped on the end line as he was gathering himself to make his way to the hoop. Blakeney will slide over to the primary ball handling responsibilities now for Windy City. On the back door, he'll go up and scoop it in. Blakeney now with another hoop. Mathiang right into the chest of the defense, and Petrasek there to clean it up. Petrasek. Drops one in, and Johnson turns it over, and now here comes Page. To Stone. Skip pass to Petrasek. Inside to Mathiang. He didn't get it to go. Missed it with the left hand. Underneath, and foul on Blakeney. Or Blakeney is fouled, I should say, and he'll go to the line. Having a little difficulty here with the scoreboard and the score, and they're going to get it straightened out here for us. It was 7:11 to go. So the referees, the officials coming over to the main scores table here just to get the score right. As it shows Windy City ahead, but Swarm are leading, so they'll get that figured out, and Blakeney's going to shoot some free throws. And incorrectly, I said he was perfect on the air. That's Jarrell Eddy, his teammate, who's not playing this evening. Blakeney is an 86% free throw shooter. And now we've got the score situated correctly with the Swarm out in front, 30-22. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor and straighten things out even more here inside the field house in Greensboro, North Carolina. 7:11 to play here in the second, and the Swarm out in front by 8 as we take this timeout. Well, the Swarm getting some points off the bench from Luke Petrasek, who spots up and hits his first 2 3-pointers. Petrasek was 7 points off the bench. Goodwin, you know he can score the basketball as well. He's got 7 also. And the Swarm out in front of Windy City, 30-22. Our score here was 7:11 left to go here in the first half. Swarm will be back at home here in the field house tomorrow night as the Lakeland Magic, the affiliate of the Orlando Magic, will come calling tomorrow night. That's Saturday night at 7 p.m. You want to give out that early stocking stuffer, Swarm tickets to the game tomorrow night. Good way to go. So Antonio Blakeney at the line. And able to put that one in for his 13th point on the night. Only player in double figures here in the first half. 7-point game. Goodwin to Mathiang. He'll spin, goes up with the left hand, gets the roll this time. Mango Mathiang. Pretty move. He's got 6. And a foul on Mathiang. Trying to keep up with Ochefu. And 2 free throws now for Daniel Ochefu. 4th team foul on the Swarm. Ochefu on the year, 13 of 21. For Windy City, their next game, they'll be at home to host Maine. Then they'll go on the road to play at Canton. So Ochefu misses them both, and Stone with Blakeney on him. Goodwin, strong move to the basket and rolls it in. Archie Goodwin has 9, and the lead is 9. Archie Diacono back on the floor now for the Bulls. He's got Page on him. Inside to Ochefu, turns, jump hook, no good. Rebound down to Julian Stone. Stone just kind of surveying, steps back, jump shot is short, runs down the loose ball, or tried to with Mathiang as well, but they're going to get a foul on Mango Mathiang. Loose ball rebound foul. That's his second. And Antonio Blakeney at the line to shoot free throws. Archie Goodwin saying he wasn't the one fouled. Blakeney arguing his case, and they're going to leave Blakeney there. And he'll have 2 free throws. Blakeney again, a two-way player. Played collegiately at LSU. And Blakeney has scored 46 points twice already this season. Went for 44 one time. Better than 40 two times. Averaging right at 38 a game, and he's got 13 here so far in the first half. Page looking for a bucket. Jump stop. Left it short. Ochefu will pick up the whistle as he got tangled up with Mathiang. That is his 3rd personal foul. And again, the Bulls already short-handed coming into this game, which is 9 players suited up. And Mango Mathiang, two-way player with the Hornets, a 75% free throw shooter. Came into this game 21 of 28 and knocks the second one in. And the lead now at 10 matches the largest of the first half here so far. Blakeney to Archie Diacono, three-pointer away and good. Goodwin searching for help. Finds the veteran point guard, Julian Stone. Stone will spot up for 3. Hits short. Archie Diacono the other way, and he's fouled from behind by Stone. Third of the game on Julian Stone. And 2 free throws now for Ryan Archidiacono. the Bulls point guard, 86% free throw shooter, does a great job taking care of the basketballs. You'll keep an eye on him throughout the rest of this ball game. 119 assists to just 29 turnovers. Averaging 8 assists a game. Now with 8 points in the lead, just like that, trimmed down to 5. Goodwin to Stone. He'll ball fake Page, instead line up a jump shot, and you can see him shaking his head that he finally got one to go through. His first field goal. 37-30. Archie Diacono kicks it to the corner. 3 ball by Mulder is no good. Long rebound and run down by Mulder to Blakeney. Thought about the 3. Instead, he'll kick it out to Archie Diacono. Nice ball fake. Right back to Blakeney. An extra pass to the corner, and Newton's 3 is no good. Ochefu has the offensive rebound. He'll kick it out. Another 3 of the way, and that's missed by Mulder. And finally, the Swarm will bring it into the front court. 4:20 to go in the second. Stone now out to Page. Stone calling for it, wants it back with the taller Ochefu on him. He'll drive him. Steps back, high arcing jump shot, and it's a shot clock violation. And it will be Bulls basketball. Some substitutions as Stone and Mathiang sub out. LG Gill and Cat Barber return. Gill was a big spark in the first quarter as he went for a quick 7 points off the bench. Swarm lead it by 7. And 4 minutes left to go before the half. Ryan Archie Diacono with Cat Barber on him. Swings it over to Blakeney. Blakeney crossing up Goodwin. Pulls up. Jump shot is good. Antonio Blakeney now with 16 as he drops in the dribble. Cuts the lead to 4. Page steps back. Jump shot. Spun out. Blakeney's going to attack. Goodwin goes all the way in. Had it rejected by Archie Goodwin. Henderson to Barber. Barber behind his back. Back to Henderson. His 3 is no good. Gill with a tip. Wouldn't drop in. Blakeney on Henderson, kicks it out to Archie Diacono. Quick pass to the corner to Mulder. Back to Blakeney. Shot clock at 3. Now at 2. He'll rise, fire, and drain it. Antonio Blakeney with back-to-back 3s, and the lead has been trimmed down to just 1. Barber back out front to Henderson all day to wind that one up. Missed it. Gill follows with the rebound to Henderson. Henderson will attack the big fella. Had it rejected by Ochefu. And now Windy City, once down by 10, the chance to take the lead. Blakeney, corner 3 is no good. Here's Barber. And Goodwin going to take it right at Archie Diacono. Tried for the foul, didn't get called. Might have got struck in the face. Blakeney's going to challenge the other way and score the basket. Their initial call is to score the basket. In continuation, the Bulls now with the lead at 38-37. And Blakeney with a chance now at a 3-point play. Well, hey fans, don't forget to visit our Facebook page to check out all the upcoming ticket packages offered on a single game basis. Our McDonald's Family Pack. The offer starts at $17. It includes a ticket and an extra value meal at participating participating Smitty McDonald's. For more information, please go to @Greensboro Swarm for more information or call 336-907-3600. Again, our McDonald's Family Pack offer. Also, if you're tired of paying online ticketing fees, we now have a plan just for you. Purchase your Swarm voucher plan that includes 10 vouchers to be redeemed at any time at the Fieldhouse box office. You can use these vouchers in any combination, 2 for one game, 4 for one game, or 6 for another. It's all up to you. Greensboro Swarm want to thank Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina for being a proud partner this season. Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Carolina. Live fearless, be bold, be brave, be strong. Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Carolina. Well, look again here at Blakeney, what he's been doing for Windy City. He's got 21 points, scoring outside, driving, hitting the three as well, and showing you every bit of why he averages about 38 a game. And the foul on Marcus Page allows the three-point play, and the Bulls now leading 39-37. Blakeney has 22 of the 39 for Windy City. Petrasek back in the game and tossed it to the wrong jersey. Archie Diacono the other way. Cat Barber guarding Blakeney and almost face guarding. You can see in the lower left side of your screen. Not concerned about anybody else. Just trying to deny Blakeney the chance to touch it. Ochafu drives. He'll kick it out. Mulder for three, and it's good. So Windy City was so cold to start the game off. Now finding the range, and it's 42-37. Just 1:15 left to play here in the second. Page with Archie Diacono on him. Now back to Barber. Shot clock under 10. Page calling for it. Quick catch and shoot three. Left it short. Rebound down to Ochafu. He'll hand it off to Blakeney. Antonio Blakeney to Archie Diacono. He'll back it out. Shot clock under 10. And stolen away by Henderson. Read it perfectly as Archie Diacono was trying to go cross court with that pass, and Henderson was just ready to pounce on it and is fouled before he could get anything going the other way. About 15 seconds separate game clock and shot clock. Henderson will fire a three. No good. Petrasek there with the tip. Just couldn't control it to fully guide it in. Ochafu away with the rebound. And Windy City should be able to hold for the last shot. Marcus Page on Ryan Archidiacono. A rematch of the 2016 NCAA championship game with North Carolina and Villanova. Those two guarding each other right now. It's Blakeney with nobody apparently being able to guard him, but he misses there to end the half. One of the few misses by Antonio Blakeney as he'll head to the locker room with 22 points to his credit, and the Bulls leading the Swarm 42-37. Greensboro led by as many as 10 points in the first. They led by 10 in the second. But it's Windy City that closes with a run of their own. We're at the half here in the Fieldhouse, and we'll take a break as well. Windy City 42, Greensboro 37. Back here at the half in the field house, Greensboro taking on Windy City, and the Swarm got off to a 10-point lead with offense and defense doing the job, but one guy kept Windy City in it and then was able to force the Bulls ahead, and that's Antonio Blakeney. And Blakeney showing you why he leads the league in scoring with 24. Julian Stone on assignment from the Hornets, making his presence felt as he drops one off to Mathiang. Archie Goodwin playing well for the Swarm as well with 9 points in the first half. Greensboro didn't make a whole lot of three-pointers, just 2 of 16 from 3. Blakeney, though, able to dial it up. He was 3 of 6 himself from beyond the arc. Again, Blakeney with 24 points. All of a sudden, the Swarm found themselves down and trailing here at the half as the Bulls lead the Swarm 43-37. Let's look at your halftime statistics. See, neither team really shooting the basketball well at all. The Swarm at 33%, and again, just 11% from 3. And the Bulls not shooting three-pointers well either at 17%, and turnovers virtually even for both sides. Again, Greensboro led by 10 in the first. There was a section of time in the second where they led by 10 also. And then it was Windy City that closed out the second quarter on a roll and find themselves with the 43-37 lead. Leading scores, Antonio Blakeney with 24 on 6 of 13 shooting, 9 of 10 from the free throw line. No one in double figures for the Swarm. Goodwin and Petrasek with 9 apiece, though, to lead the way. And Windy City will have it here to start off the third, and we begin with a foul. It will go on Archie Goodwin. And 2 free throws coming up. For Goodwin, it is his first, and Blakeney to the free throw line where he made a living in the first half was 9 of 10 and starts off here in the second, missing them both, and Mathiang away with the rebound. Stay at 43-37. Marcus Page 0 of 5 from the floor here in the second half. Nice touch pass by Stone to Mathiang, and big fella couldn't get it to drop in. Archie Diacono the other way. Mulder, kick pass, extra pass to Archie Diacono. His 3 rolls in. Now 3 of 3 from beyond the arc. Ryan Archie Diacono, he's made more threes than the whole Swarm combined. Stone kicks it out to Goodwin, now to Page. He's got time, fires his 3. It's no good. And Mathiang underneath on the weak side. Goodwin on Blakeney. Blakeney tries to turn the corner, spins back. Little floater is no good. Mathiang can't control it, but falls to Goodwin. Goodwin's got teammates on either side. Instead, he'll flip it back to Stone. His 3 is too strong. And Julian Stone now 0 of 3 from beyond the arc and 1 of 7 for the game, and a reach-in foul on Marcus Page. That's the third of the game on Page. And it will be Windy City basketball here with 10:36 to play, just underway in the third. It'll give back to Archie Diacono. He'll quickly kick it out. 3 ball by Newton is strong. Page with the rebound now for the Swarm. Page steps back. Jump shot no good. Mathiang with the rebound. Goes up with the right hand. Can't get it to drop. Lid on the basket here for the Swarm. And Blakeney's floater rolls off. Goodwin to Petrasek underneath. Scoop shot wouldn't drop, but there's Mathiang to clear it up. It's when Mango Mathiang is at his best on the offensive glass. Pulls it down, quickly goes back up, and a timeout at the Windy City bench. Head coach Charlie Henry wants to talk it over. 46-41, Bulls lead it. Again, a timeout at the Windy City bench. Hey, don't forget to visit our Facebook page to check out all the upcoming ticket packages offered on a single game basis. Our McDonald's Family Pack offer starting at $17. That includes a ticket and an extra value meal at a participating Smitty McDonald's. For more information, please go to @Greensboro Swarm for more information or call 336-907-3600. Again, 336-907-3600. Also, if you're tired of paying online ticketing fees, we now have a plan for you. Purchase your Swarm voucher plan. That includes 10 vouchers to be redeemed at any time at the Fieldhouse box office. You can use these vouchers in any combination, 2 for one game, 4 for one game, or 6 for another. It's all up to you. Do it the way you want to. Save on all Ticketmaster online fees, which will represent savings of over $7 per ticket. For more information, again, you can always go to gsoswarm.com. Out of the timeout. Shot clock at 15. Johnson to Arcidiacono. Hasn't missed a three. Still hasn't missed a three as he drops in another. Ryan Arcidiacono now 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. He's got 14. Stone kicks it out to Petrasek. They're looking for Mathiang underneath. Petrasek drives. His scoop shot comes a little short, and then he knocks it out of bounds, and we will go the other way, Windy City basketball. Underneath, Blakeney goes baseline, back door, and flushes it home. And the lead at 10, largest of the game for Windy City. Julian Stone to create on his own, drives in with the left, goes back up, draws contact. Frustrated he couldn't get it to drop in, but does get 2 free throws out of the effort. Third personal on Jalen Johnson. And so here's Julian Stone going to the line. Again, playing in just his second game here with the Swarm. First game was December 8th. On assignment from the Hornets. Had 14 assists in that game on the 8th. Arcidiacono, full speed ahead. Now we'll bring it out front. Blakeney will back it out. Goodwin measuring to get up on the challenge defensively. Blakeney stumbling, has to give it back. Arcidiacono, shot clock winding down. 1 on the shot clock. And an air ball from the corner by Newton. Nice defensive set there, forcing a hurried shot with the shot clock winding down. (51-42). 8:35 to go here in the third. Stone skip pass to Goodwin. He'll go baseline. Swarm wanted a trip, didn't get it, but Mathiang is there to clean it up. Mango Mathiang now with 13, 51-44. Johnson drives in, rejected from behind by Mathiang, but Mulder picks it up and lays it in. Stone inside to Petrasek. Skip past to Goodwin. Had a notion for the three. He'll spin in the paint instead and lay it ever so softly over the rim. 53-46. Goodwin now in double figures. Blakely turns up. Jump shot is good. Antonio Blakeney with 26. Page looking for his first field goal. Throws the lob to Mathiang. He's fouled by Mulder. Michael Mulder got him. His first. And that will send Mango Mathiang to the line. Nice feed there by Page. Looked like Marcus was going to shoot it. Saw Mathiang gliding to the basket. Put it up top where only he could get it. TJ Williams on the floor for the first time now for Greensboro. Goodwin and Page sub out. Williams comes in along with Terry Henderson. Good look at Mango Mathiang, 6'10", rookie out of Louisville, and a two-way player for the Hornets. A violation on the Bulls, Ryan Archidiakono, and so another free throw here for Mathiang. Mathiang can't make him pay. Stay at an 8-point lead for Windy City. Archidiakono down the lane, fakes the pass, then does give the pass. And Johnson happy to receive and flushes it home. Petrasek for three. And he gets the roll. Bounced a couple times and fell through. Petrasek now with 16. Blakeney can't finish. Johnson missed it. Ball batted around, and Stone picks it up. Here come the Swarm. Petrasek running the break. Blocked by Archidiakono. No whistle comes. Stone will fire a three. Left it short. Gets it back to Petrasek from the elbow. Jump shot short. Williams tips it. Wouldn't go down. Goes up one more time. It wouldn't go down again. And Blakeney in a hurry the other way, challenging Petrasek. And finishing over the big fella. 28. Now for Antonio Blakeney. He's got 28, and the Bulls have pushed the lead to 9 at 59-50. 6:12 to play here in the third. Timeout at the Greensboro bench here inside the Fieldhouse, Greensboro, North Carolina. Back inside the field house here, 6:12 to go in the third. Out of the timeout. Marcus Page back on the floor now for Greensboro. Williams drives all the way underneath, drops it off to Petrasek. He'll go up. Couldn't finish it. Shot clock at 13 as Henderson comes out of it with a three. Douye Dukin on the floor for Windy City. Skip pass, far side, three good by Mulder. Lead back to 8. Page's pass deflected. Williams picks it up. Bullying his way in the paint. Drops it off to Henderson. He drops it off to Gill, who is fouled. Fourth personal foul on Uchefu. And LG Gill to the line. Gill in the first half, 3 of 7 from the floor. And 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Waits his second here. .5:15 to play in the third. Blakeney will drive on Henderson. Had ill intentions, and Petrasek sends it back the other way. Page to Henderson. In transition, lays it in. Defense turns into offense for the Swarm. 61-56. Archie Diacono trying to create. He'll whip it out front to Dukin. Wide open in the corner is Blakeney. His three is short. Gill with the rebound. Swarm trying to get some momentum to close out this third. Petrasek has hit a couple threes, but misses that one. Underneath, what a rebound. One hand reaching back by LG Gill. Gill now in double figures with 10. The Swarm cut the lead down to 3. Antonio Blakeney on the bounce. The runner. No good. Williams, the rebound. TJ Williams now in transition and fouled on a slight grab there by Antonio Blakeney to prevent a secondary break type opportunity by the Swarm. Just the second of the game on Blakeney. And Greensboro with a chance to tie here with a 3. 4:13 to play in the third. TJ Williams will drive it. Flushes it home, but they'll wipe it off and call an offensive foul on TJ Williams for pushing off. Let's see if he grabs the defender. Yeah, you can see him just kind of turn, put that arm around the backside of Blakeney, I think it was. On a hook, will go the other way. Archie Diacono rises, fires, can't convert it. Petrasek doing a good job on the boards, flips it off to Williams. Williams back to Petrasek. Had a notion instead he'll drive it with the left hand and finishes. Blakeney. His three goes down and pops out. Petrasek another rebound. Williams had it rejected, but fouled underneath. Foul will go on Blakeney. And 2 free throws for TJ Williams. Look again at Williams. You see Blakeney just trying to get out of the way. The block was clean up high, and Blakeney just couldn't quite clear out of there. And Williams, who's been aggressive since entering the game here for the first time in the third. We'll have another opportunity coming up. Williams shoots 70% from the line. Cole Huff comes in. Luke Petrasek checks out. Petrasek with 14 points and 10 rebounds. Double-double working here in Greensboro. And the second one rolls in for Williams, and we are tied at 61, under 3.5 to play. Wood drops it off to Ochefu, to Ward, to the corner. 3-ball is no good. It was missed deep corner by Mulder, and now Greensboro with a chance to take the lead. Henderson to Gill. Might have been partially blocked. Here comes Windy City. Archie Diacono pulls up. No, nice pass underneath, and unable to finish, though, is Harris. Williams will back it out. Shot clock at 10. And TJ Williams trying to use that pick by LG Gill, and it's an illegal screen by Gill. So a couple possessions here for the Swarm to take the lead, and they come up empty. Stay tied here at 61. Too strong on the pass to the cutting Ward. Here's Page to Gill. Gill runs into Archie Diacono. And it's going to be a charge on LG Gill. Ryan, Archie Diacono really took the brunt of this one. Look and see if he's set or not. Took a blow pretty hard. And Ryan, Archie Diacono, a tough kid, played collegiately at Villanova, and he just pops right up. And even show the folks here where the wet spot is on the floor, where the perspiration is. Tied at 61, 2:20 to play in the third. Ward for three, no good. Gill with the rebound, another chance here for the Swarm to take the lead. Williams will drive it in, threw it away. Numbers now for Windy City. Ochefu. Henderson hits the deck. Long hit ahead now to Williams. TJ Williams out to Page. And back to Williams. Huff up top for three. No good. Gill couldn't quite get there. And Archie Diacono the other way. He'll drop it off far side to Mulder. Kicks it out to Wood. Shot clock under 15. 1:30 to go in the third. Wood pulls up. His shot is no good, and it will be Swarm basketball. And another opportunity now for Greensboro to take advantage and take the lead. Here's Marcus Page off a screen and bumped by Archie Diacono. And two free throws now for Marcus Page. Second foul of the game on Archie Diacono. And Marcus Page, who is yet to score here, but he's a 93% free throw shooter. 29 of 31 on the season. And so Page drops it in for his first point of the game. And that gives Greensboro the lead. (63-61) off the Marcus Page free throws. Swarm by two, 1:15 to go in the third. Wood had a notion, gives it back to his point guard. Ochefu on the inside. He'll back his way in on Gill. Spins, corner jump shot, no good. Baseline jump shot, no good, I should say. Huff away with the rebound. Page rises, fires, still unable to make his first field goal now. 0 of 9 from the floor, and on the other end, Wood is fouled in transition. Foul goes on Henderson, which is his second. And Brandon Wood, 6'2" guard out of Michigan State, and a 92% free throw shooter, will have 2 coming up. And we are tied at 63. About 19 seconds separate game clock and shot clock. Page will drive it in and gets it to go down. Makes his first field goal. And he's got 4 points here in the last minute or so. Is only 4 points. 2-point lead for the Swarm. And 30 seconds left in the third. And a travel on Ward, who shuffled his feet. Shot clock is off, and Greensboro, if they so choose, can hold for the last shot of the third. TJ Williams with Wood on him. Shot clock under 10. Now Williams will get going with 5. And with 4, drives in and finishes. 3 seconds left here in the third. TJ Williams drops it in. Archie Diacono, the length of the court, just couldn't get it to go. Trying to draw a foul on Gill also, but speed by Ryan Archie Diacono just couldn't quite get it to drop in, though. And that's how we will end the third. Swarm lead it 67-63. Well, our next home games at the Fieldhouse are tomorrow, Saturday, December 23rd, as the Swarm take on the Lakeland Magic, the affiliate of the Orlando Magic. And then Tuesday, the 26th, day after Christmas, 1 o'clock, come back to the Fieldhouse. The Swarm play host to the Wisconsin Herd of the Milwaukee Bucks, affiliated with the Bucks. Tickets start at $10, and you can order your tickets by going to gsoswarm.com. Also, for groups of 10 or more people, make sure you call our offices at 336-907-3601 to receive additional savings and no ticket fees with your purchase. Also, full season and 12 game plans are still available. Ticket packages start at only $9 per game, and of course it guarantees you the same seat for all of the games you would like to attend this season. Also, with a ticket package, you receive a number of season member benefits along with no ticketing fees. For more information, please go to gsoswarm.com. Again, gsoswarm.com, or you can call the offices in Greensboro at 336-907-3600 for more information. Underway here in the fourth. Swarm 67-63. Greensboro outscoring the Bulls in the third, 30-21 to take the lead. TJ Williams has been aggressive off the bench. He'll kick it to Goodwin, who's just in, and he flips it in. 69-63. Goodwin now with 13. Shot clock winding down. Wood just continues to pound away, then lost it, but it somehow falls into the hands of Carrington Ward, who drops it in for 2. And Goodwin airmails one, tried to skip past it across court to Huff. Had a little too much on that one. Antonio Blakeney back on the floor now for Windy City. Blakeney with it. He's got 28 here tonight. TJ Williams seeing if he can slow him down. And Johnson missed the dunk. Ball rattled up so high it hit the shot clock. Jalen Johnson can't believe it. He had a wide open court, wide open lane, and tried to thunder it home with one hand and just missed it. Windy City trying to halt a 2-game losing streak. They've lost 3 of their last 4. Page can't get the scoop to go down. 3 ball for Page. Got it! Marcus Page makes his first 3. Page with 7 points, all coming here in the second half. Blakeney to answer, and he does. Blakeney, who struggled from 3 today, but shoots almost 48% from beyond the arc, gets that one to go down. Now 4 of 10 from 3. Better 3-point shooter than the percentage shows, I think, a little bit. And Goodwin can't drop it home. Blakeney away with the rebound. To Johnson, ran over Page, and that will be a charge. Page lined up, knew the big fella was coming, and Johnson just couldn't stop. 4th of the game on him. Look again, and Page set up in plenty of time. And an easy call. 4-point lead, under 10 to go here for Greensboro. Huff to Williams. Lost it on the way up. Bulls have numbers. Goodwin challenging. Might have got a piece of it, but there's Blakeney on the weak side to clear it up, and it's a 2-point game. Blakeney now with 33. Page just made a 3. Got another one. Was 0 for in the first half, but has hit 2 threes now here in the 4th. Page all of a sudden in double figures with 10. Newton airballs one. Johnson with the rebound. Up front, Woods 3 rims out. TJ Williams through the double team to Huff. His 3 is strong. Mathiang held underneath. And it will go on Jalen Johnson. That's the 5th of the game on Johnson, so he'll take a seat. Newton also sits down. Ochafu back on the floor. And Ward returns as well. Mathiang will hand it off to Page. Back to Mathiang. Nice slip to the basket and bounce pass from Page. And Mathiang now with 18, and the lead is at 7 for Greensboro. Archie Diacono between his legs, behind his back. Now doubled up in the corner and somehow finds a man cutting to the basket in Carrington Ward. Boy, it looked like the disaster for Archie Diacono, but found a man and got a basket, and here's a turnover by Greensboro. 3-on-2, Archie Diacono on the break, and Page steps up to prevent that break by fouling Archie Diacono. 4th of the game on Page. Williams and Huff check out. Petrasek and Henderson return. Ward left open for three, no good, and a whistle comes in on Petrasek. And 3 free throws coming up. Second of the game on Petrasek. And 3 free throws now for Carrington Ward. 6'5" guard out of Eastern Michigan. Ward hasn't shot a whole lot of free throws, 12 of 15 coming into this game. Now in double figures with 10 points. And his third coming up. Another substitution for the Swarm as Julian Stone comes in. Archie Goodwin will take a seat. So only 1 out of 3 from the line for the Bulls, but they get the rebound back. Shot clock under 10. Blakeney creates, fires, had it blocked by Stone, but another foul on a 3-point shooter. And Noel Gillespie was just walking the other way on the bench. And you see Julian Stone just saying, I'm going straight up. Let's look again and see. Hard to tell from that angle. And Blakeney, you can see he got what he wanted out of it, and that was a foul. So back-to-back fouls by the Swarm on 3-point shooters. And Blakeney knocks in the first. 86% from the line. And now the third coming up. And went 2 of 3. Swarm by 2. Page, floater is good. Marcus Page heating up now. 79-75 Swarm. Ward flushes it home, hits the deck hard. Mathiang the other way, and his layup is good. Boy, I thought Carrington Ward wasn't going to get up after that dunk, but he does, and then Blakeney rises and gets it above Mathiang. 37 now for Blakeney. 2-point game, under 7 to play. Page again for 3. 15 now for Marcus Page here in the second half. 84-79. Archie Diacono, scoop shot good, and he's fouled. And Julian Stone in disbelief as he's picked up the whistle against him. Archie Diacono now with 16, 5 fouls on Stone. .640 to go, 84-81, Swarm out in front. Well, don't forget to visit our Facebook page to check out all the ticket packages that are available for Swarm fans. And you know, coming up, the Orlando Magic affiliate of them, the Lakeland Magic, on the 26th that's on the 23rd. On the 26th at 1, it's the Wisconsin Herd. So we've got games here at home on the 23rd, and then on the 26th. Tickets start at $10, also for groups for 10 or more. If you go to gsoswarm.com, you can find additional savings and no ticket fees with your purchase. Also, full season and 12-game plans are still available. Ticket packages start at only $9 per game, and it guarantees you the same seat for all the games you would like to attend this season. For more information, please go to gsoswarm.com or call the offices at 336-907-3600 for more information. Big second half here for Marcus Page. In the first half, he was 0 of 5 from the floor and 0 of 3 from 3. But Page getting it going towards the end of the third and into the fourth with defense and with offense. Page has made 3 threes, now 5 of 14 from the floor, and 15 points here in the second half for Marcus Page as the Swarm now lead it 84-81. And at the line will be Ryan Arcidiacono. He's got 17 now. TJ Williams returns. It's with Mathiang, Henderson, Petrasek, and Page curling. He'll keep it, drops it off to Mathiang, and he flushes it home. Nice feed from Page, who drew the defenders in. Mathiang now with 22, 4-point lead for the Swarm. Arcidiacono. Skip pass to the corner. Woods' jump shot is good, counted as a 3. And we have a 1-point game with 6 minutes to go. Williams back to Page. Quick catch and fire. This 3 is no good, and saved by Windy City, and a chance to take the lead. Wood measuring up on Petrasek. Pulls up. No good. Mathiang pulls it down. 1-point lead for Greensboro, 86-85. Mathiang will come up high. Page floater is good. No one picked him up as he turned the corner. 88-85. Page now with 17 in the second half. Flip backwards by Arcidiacono. 3 wouldn't go down. Mathiang just does save it to Henderson. Henderson nearly lost it. Marcus Page picks it up. Blakeney on him now. Here comes Mathiang. Page will weave through it. Sets up Williams. His 3 is away. Got it! Off a feed from Page, and TJ Williams knocks in his first 3. 91-85. Blakeney trying to get the basketball back. Henderson won't let him catch it. Ochefu forces it down the lane and is bailed out on a foul on Mango Mathiang. That's his 3rd. And the 15th foul on the Swarm. Ochefu to shoot 2. Knocks in the first. 91-86. Page, Williams, Henderson, Petrasek, and Mathiang for Greensboro. Page again. This time he kicks it back. Williams will go inside to Mathiang, gets his defender in the air, hits the deck hard after the foul. And Mango Mathiang slow to get up along the baseline. Now his teammates will help him to his feet. Ochefu picks up the foul, which is his 5th. And Mango Mathiang will have 2 free throws. Mathiang, a 75% free throw shooter. Jalen Johnson returns to the lineup for Windy City. (93-87-24) for Mathiang. And a timeout at the Bulls bench here with 3:48 left on the clock. Well, our next home games at the Fieldhouse are Saturday, December 23rd. That's tomorrow as the Swarm take on the Lakeland Magic. And then Tuesday, December 26th at 1 p.m. as the Wisconsin Herd, the affiliate of the Milwaukee Bucks, come to town. Tickets start at $10, and you can order your tickets by going to gsoswarm.com. Also, for groups of 10 or more people, make sure you call the offices here in Greensboro at 336-907-3601 to receive additional savings and no ticket fees with your purchase. Also, full season and 12-game plans are still available. Ticket packages start at only $9 per game, and it guarantees you the same seat for all the games you would like to attend this season. Also, with a ticket package, you receive a number of season member benefits along with no ticketing fees. For more information, please go to gsoswarm.com or call the offices here in Greensboro, 336-907-3600 for more information. (93-87), 3:48 left to play in this one. Blakeney will inbound it to Archie Diacono. Have to figure they're going to try to get number 9 in red the ball back. He does grab it, turns, fires. Petrasek got the block and got the rebound, although stripped away. Back to Blakeney. He'll go baseline, pulls up, left it short, and again Petrasek picks it up. Luke Petrasek having a great game. You saw it there defensively, and he's got his first double-double of the season with 14 points and 11 rebounds. Mathiang slips to the basket, gets by Archie Diacono, but his pass deflected out of bounds. They'll say it was last touched by Archie Diacono, but the Bulls are going to request a review of this one. Ryan Archie Diacono was emphatic that the ball was not touched by a member of the Bulls. But the first Well, they review the call on a coach's review, and the call is reversed, and so it will, in fact, be Windy City basketball here with 3:14 to go. So the challenge pays off. Blakeney will drive it baseline. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Mathiang. Hit ahead to Petrasek. Back to Page. Page with 17 here in the second half. Most of them coming in the fourth. Page off a series of screens. Kicks it out to Williams. He made a three, but this one won't go down. 2:35 left. Wood off a screen. He'll drive down. Drops it off to Johnson, and he lays it in. (93-89). 2:15 to go. Mathiang breaks free underneath off a beautiful feed. Mathiang with 26 now. 95-89 Swarm. Look again. Mathiang all alone. I mean all alone in the paint. And a 6-point lead for Greensboro. Archie Diacono on the bounce along the baseline, kicks it to the corner, and two players were there in Ward and Wood, and neither one could control it. Costly turnover with 2:05 to play, and a rare turnover by Ryan Archie Diacono. Wood will pick up full court on Page. Page on the bounce. His runners up. Had it partially blocked by Johnson. Might have lost it on the way up too. TJ Williams nearly got it back. 1:45 to go. 6-point game. Ward drives baseline. Blocked by Mathiang. Johnson picks it up and finishes with a foul. Great initial play by Mango Mathiang. The Bulls keep after it. And Mango Mathiang picks up the whistle. You see the drive. Mathiang closes, gets the block. Johnson, nice ball fake, and Mathiang just couldn't resist that one as he picks up his fourth personal foul. Williams checks out for Greensboro, and Julian Stone back on the floor, and the three-point play is in the books. 95-92, one-possession game now with 1:30 on the clock. Blakeney, who's been quiet here of late, matched up on Stone. They'll skip past to Page. Page will drive in, goes glass, and it'll be a charge on Page. And Noel Gillespie doesn't like it. Let's look again. Page got grabbed from behind, and Johnson was there, did kind of lean that shoulder in, but we'll go the other way. 95-92. Blakeney on the drive. Kicks it out to Johnson. He'll fire a three, and we are tied at 95. Johnson, 11 of 38 from three on the season. Number 12 is big, and we're tied at 95. Stone kicks it to Petrasek, and he lost it out of bounds. Was thinking about swinging it, I think, right away to Marcus Page, who was open, and just let the ball go through his legs. .54 seconds left. Archie Diacono leading this Windy City Bulls offense the other way as he hands off to Blakeney. Antonio Blakeney down the lane, challenges Petrasek. No good, no whistle. Petrasek with the rebound, now to Stone. Swarm with possession to take the lead. Stone, skip pass, Petrasek for three. Got it! Luke Petrasek with the corner three off the feed from Stone. Stone draws two defenders. Petrasek spots up and drains it. Unlike the last time, he was sure what he wanted to do when the ball came his direction. And Petrasek continues on his career night with his first career double-double with 14 rebounds to go with a career high 17 points on 3 of 5 shooting from beyond the arc. And 23 seconds left. Petrasek, Henderson, Mathiang, Stone, and Page, the 5 on the floor for Greensboro. Henderson will be matched up on Antonio Blakeney. Blakeney again has 37. They'll go to the corner, though, to Wood. 20 seconds left. Back to Johnson. He just hit a three. Misses that one. Stone on the weak side with the rebound, and he is immediately fouled. Foul will go on Brandon Wood. Third team foul, first in the last 2 minutes. So the Swarm will inbound it with 15 seconds left. And Greensboro will move it here into the front court. Mathiang to inbound it. Page working hard to get the ball, and Blakeney will foul him. Marcus Page, 2 of 2 from the line, and again a 93% free throw shooter. And a chance to make this a 2-possession game, and the officials are going to let the Bulls switch it up there. A little gamesmanship. Page will walk off the line, and see the little smirk on his face as he'll have 2 free throws coming up. First one is good. Page says, not in my kitchen here tonight. Marcus with 18 points again, all 18 coming here in the second half. Drops them both in. 195 our score. .9 left. And Blakeney will inbound it. Henderson on the ball. To Johnson. Johnson to Arcidiacono. Tries to draw the foul. Skips it to Wood for 3. Rolls it in. 7.2 seconds left and a 2-point game. As the 3 by Brandon Wood falls in. .2 seconds left, and this one's not over yet. The 3 by Brandon Wood from the corner brings Windy City to within 2. Stone, Henderson, Petrasek, Page, and Mathiang on the floor. Stone to inbound it. Page hits the deck trying to spin off the defenders. And away from the play is the foul call, and so that will be one shot for the Swarm, and it will be Marcus Page. And Page remains perfect from the line tonight. Now with 20 points, all here in the second half, 101-98. I'll inbound it to Mathiang, and he's quickly fouled by Archie Diacono. And Mango Mathiang to the line now to shoot two. He's 4 of 6 from the line. Mathiang, it's a double-double, 24 points and 11 rebounds. 3 players with double-doubles tonight for the Swarm as Mathiang drops it in. Petrasek with a double-double. LG Gill off the bench with one as well. 10 points and 11 rebounds. 102-98. Mathiang now the leading scorer for the Swarm as he uses every bit of the rim with that one. And Mathiang with 28. And a timeout on the floor. 103-98 Greensboro. .4 seconds left. Johnson, quick catch and shoot. 3 is good. Second 3 he's made down the stretch. Cuts it to just 2. And 4 seconds left. And man, that was a really quick three-pointer. Johnson, quick catch, turn, and shoot. Jalen Johnson, watch him catch. Mathiang is late, turns, fires, drains it, and a quick timeout. 103-101, 4 seconds left. So the Swarm, first and foremost, will have to get the ball in bounds. Be strong with it. You know the foul's going to come. And you make 2 free throws, and this one is all but over. And Page is the guy you want. To have the ball in your hands, but they'll have Page triggering the inbounds play, and Johnson on him. Page looking, goes to the basket to Mathiang, and he's fouled by Archie Diacono. Good find there by Page, who just had to lob it up high to Mathiang, who had the smaller Archie Diacono on him, and so Mango Mathiang just made a couple free throws now with 2.7 seconds left. Can put this one away. Mathiang now with 29. And this one to make it a 4-point game, and he does. Mathiang makes 4 in a row. And this one goes final here in the field house as Greensboro wins it 105-101. As the Swarm come from behind in the second half to give Windy City their 3rd straight loss of the season. And Greensboro with the win now improves to 7-11 overall. Marcus Page with a big second half. All 20 of his points coming in the second half. Mango Mathiang led the way with 30 as the Swarm get the lead in the second half, pull away in the fourth, and win this one 105-101. Reminder, the Swarm will be back at home here in the Fieldhouse tomorrow night at 7 as the Lakeland Magic come calling. Again, 105-101 is the final here from Greensboro as the Swarm improve on the year to 4-4 here at home and 7-11 overall. The Bulls drop to 6-11 and again have lost 3 straight. So that'll do it for our entire crew here in Greensboro. The Swarm able to get things going against the Bulls here tonight. Marcus Page, Mango Mathiang, the two-way players from the Hornets hooking up throughout the course of the evening. Windy City gave it a run of their own. The Bulls hung in it down the stretch. Antonio Blakeney led the way with 39 points for the Bulls. But again, the Swarm with 5 players in double figures. Williams was a key off the bench, but the Swarm, too much. Page and Mathiang down the stretch. 105-101 the final. Good night from Greensboro.